Welcome to Arts Online, our guide to upcoming artistic and cultural activities for people to enjoy, many of them sponsored by the Arts Council of Northern Ireland. And joining us to round up this week's packed schedule of events is Ciaran Scullion, Head of Music and Opera with the Arts Council. So Ciaran, it's a pleasure as always to speak to you for this week's What's On Guide.
Hello Ciaran, it's great to see you.
And you, so beginning with festivals, and the Clandyboy Festival is back this August.
The 24th Clandyboy Festival will take place from August 16th to 23rd, presenting aspects of summer, a celebration of the diverse sounds and moods of the season through a series of captivating concerts and performances. This year, the festival will have a special focus on France and Spain with music by Debussy, Albinez, Berlioz, Ravel and more, alongside performances by the All-Island Chamber Orchestra, Camerata Ireland and Celtic Orbit to entertain audiences over the week. To book, visit the Camerata Ireland website, or tickets can also be purchased at the Visit Belfast Welcome Centre.
Belfast Trad Fest Summer School is back.
The Belfast Trad Fest and Summer School is back from July 27th to August 3rd with a packed programme of concerts and workshops at the popular summer school. Concert highlights include Gutcha, John Doyle and Mick McCauley, July 30th at the Empire Music Hall, Matt Malloy, John Carty and Brian McGrath at the Mandela Hall, August 1st. It's Julie Fowlis, Eamon Durley, Zoe Conway and John McIntyre with the Ulster Orchestra, August 2nd at the Mandela Hall. Dervish, Notify, the Irish Concertina Orchestra, Cormac McCarthy and the MGCE Concert Orchestra in the Ulster Hall, July 27th. Erla O'Leonard and Tim Eddy at the Empire Music Hall on July 31st, and Moxie and the Canaris Quintet at the Mandela Hall on August 2nd. Tickets are available now and places at the summer school can be booked at the Belfast Traditional Music website.
The John Hewitt International Summer School has returned.
Yes, the John Hewitt International Summer School, a festival of literature, the arts and idea running from July 28th to August 2nd at the Marketplace Theatre and Arts Centre, Armagh. Highlights include short story writing workshops with Bernie McGill, poetry workshops from initial spark to finished poem with Siobhan Campbell, writing young adult fiction with Sue Diven, and Amgrain Production presents Liz Doon Nirvana, a one-man show with Frankie McCafferty. For all of this and more, visit the John Hewitt Society website.
The Oh Yeah Music Centre has a summer school for young musicians.
The Oh Yeah Summer School is calling young musicians aged 12 to 18. If you can play a piece of music with confidence and ease and are looking to develop your skills, confidence, ensemble, band and group work, this is an opportunity for you. The summer school runs from July 28th to August 8th, covering musicians and interests in pop, rock, R&B, classical, jazz, trad, rap and electronic. Apply now for the chance to be involved in a multi-genre ensemble. For full details and criteria, check out the Oh Yeah website.
Fela and Fubble is back.
Fela and Fubble returns from July 31st to August 10th and is Ireland's biggest community arts festival and summer school. Fela provides a programme of inclusive arts, cultural and community-based activities throughout the year, with its flagship festival, the August Fela, being the highlight of Ireland's festival calendar. Visit felabelfast.com for more information.
The East Side Arts Festival returns.
The East Side Arts Festival returns from July 24th to August 2nd. Putting places and spaces uniquely East Belfast at its heart, festival goers are in for a treat with a lineup featuring over 60 events across 10 days of music, workshops, comedy, walks, theatre, literature and visual arts. Some of this year's programme highlights include the Night Institute presents East Side Electronics, Saturday, July 26th. Duke Special, 40 Years of Rain Dogs, Thursday, July 24th. It's Joshua Burnside's Roving Session on Wednesday, July 30th. And the East Side Park Fest on Saturday, August 2nd. To view the full programme, visit the East Side Arts Festival website.
The Belfast Mela is back this August.
The Belfast Mela is a vibrant week-long celebration returning August 16th to 24th, transforming the city into a global stage of colour, rhythm and flavour. View the full programme at belfastmela.org.uk.
August Craft Month is back for 2025.
Ireland's unique celebration of the craft sector, providing opportunities for all to learn about, make, see and buy craft. Celebrating craft in all its forms, from traditional to contemporary, August Craft Month is open to everyone. This summer, immerse yourself in making with hands-on workshops, inspiring exhibitions and creative experiences found right across the island of Ireland, many of which are free. To view the full programme, visit augustcraftmonth.org.
The Open House Festival is set to return.
Yes, the Open House Festival returns to the city of Bangor for the month of August. Open House is a music and arts festival that takes place each summer in venues throughout the seaside city of Bangor and includes the Seaside Revival Vintage Festival on Bangor's seafront. Tickets are now available at openhousefestival.com.
Film, literature, drama and dance next at the Kibosh Theatre Company has a new production.
Julie will be on tour throughout August, including on August 10th at the Seamus Heaney home place. Written and performed by Charlotte McCurry and directed by Paula McFetridge. Julie Livingston was fatally shot by a plastic bullet by crossing the road near her home. Seen through the eyes of Julie's sister Bernadette, this powerful new play follows a teenage girl navigating her own grief, her family's loss, and their struggle for justice.
The Lyric Theatre has a busy programme.
As always, there's a variety of exciting theatre at the Lyric with highlights including Rose and Bud by Commedia of Errors, July 24th to 26th, The Tunnel, July 31st to August 16th, In the Name of the Sun, August 19th to 31st, and The Snapper by Roddy Doyle, September 17th to 20th. To view all events, visit the Lyric Theatre website.
The Millennium Forum has a diverse range of events.
It's music, comedy, theatre and more at the Millennium Forum, Derry, Londonderry this summer with the Ulster Youth Orchestra Summer Concert on August 15th, the Rocky Horror Show August 18th to 23rd. The Forum also has a number of regular accessible events including Act Your Age, the age-friendly drama group, Moves and Melodies, songs and dance workshops, the dementia-friendly tea dance, Energy of Light 15 Plus Disco, and the Century Musical Theatre. To view all events, visit the Millennium Forum website.
The Strand Arts Centre is still organising activities while work continues on its facilities.
Yes, the Strand Arts Centre's silver screenings run every Thursday at 2 p.m. at the Belmont Bowling Club. And silver screenings is a great opportunity not just to see a movie classic, but also for people to meet and interact and enjoy a trip down memory lane. Films are chosen with seniors in mind, but open to anyone who loves a classic movie. Tickets are £4 and include free tea, coffee and biscuits. To view the films that are showing, visit the Strand Arts Centre website.
Music Next and NI Opera has a number of shows coming up.
This summer, Northern Ireland Opera presents concerts, pop-up performances and special events, including pop-up performance at Flowerfield Arts Centre, Portstewart, July 26th. It's cocktails and cabaret at the Grand Opera House Studio, Belfast, July 28th and 29th. And free lunchtime summer recital in First Church, Rosemary Street, July 30th. It's the Glenarm Festival of Voice, August 22nd to 24th. And Follies, Stephen Sondheim and James Goldman, September 13th to 20th. Northern Ireland Opera's next major production at the Grand Opera House is Follies, winner of 7 Tony Awards on its debut on Broadway in 1971. With music and lyrics by Stephen Sondheim, book by James Goldman, this legendary work features unforgettable songs including Broadway Baby, I'm Still Here, Could I Leave You and Losing My Mind. Follies will be directed by Cameron Menzies, Artistic Director of Northern Ireland Opera. For more information on all events, visit the Northern Ireland Opera website.
Moving On Music presents a number of concerts.
Great music continues with Alistair Roberts at the Crescent Arts Centre on August 16th. On September 12th, it's Poor Creature at the Duncairn and Darry Farrell at the Empire on September 25th. For more information, visit movingonmusic.com.
The Ulster Orchestra has a number of concerts coming up.
This August, the Ulster Orchestra partners with Belfast Tradfest, Julie Fowlis, Eamon Durley, Zoe Conway and John McIntyre, August 22nd. The On Your Doorstep tour throughout Northern Ireland continues at the Hill of the O'Neill on September 7th. For the full programme, visit the Ulster Orchestra website.
There are new shows at the Portico of Ards.
On August 2nd at the Portico of Ards, the Emer Dunn Trio presents Folk Threads. It's blues and jazz with Martin Harley on September 19th and comedy with Jarlath Reagan on September 20th. For booking and more information, visit the Portico of Ards website.
Community Arts Next and the Nerve Centre has a creative programme for young people.
The Nerve Centre's Youth Music and Digital Programme is a free week-long creative programme for aspiring musicians and digital creators running from August 11th to 15th. Designed for young people aged 14 to 18, this intensive programme will take place over 5 days in August. Whether you're a musician interested in filmmaking, photography or design, this programme offers something for everyone. Participants will also gain an OCN qualification helping to kickstart their creative careers. To apply, visit the Nerve Centre website.
There's a lot on at the Duncairn.
Yes, the Duncairn presents live music from Poor Creature on September 12th. The Duncairn also has a range of workshops and craft classes and courses. For further details, visit theduncairn.com.
Finishing with visual arts, and the MAC is hosting a tour of Grenfell by Steve McQueen.
The MAC Belfast presents Grenfell July 17th to September 21st. In December 2017, artist and filmmaker Steve McQueen made an artwork in response to the fire that took place earlier that year on June 14th at Grenfell Tower, North Kensington, West London. 72 people died in the tragedy. Filming the tower before it was covered with hoarding, McQueen sought to make a record. Please note, screenings of Grenfell will take place at set times. Doors open 15 minutes before the screening time and the screening will commence promptly. This work is intended to be seen from the start, so unfortunately latecomers cannot be admitted. The film is 24 minutes long, contains close-up imagery of the tower 6 months after the fire. Please let a member of the MAC staff know if you need space to pause, rest and reflect afterwards. Visit themaclive.com for more information.
There's a new exhibition at Belfast Exposed Photographic Gallery.
Belfast Exposed presents Friets de Ridder Staring at the Sun, August 7th to September 20th in Gallery 1. For the first time in over 30 years, the powerful and deeply personal work of the Dutch photographer will be showcased in an exhibition. Staring at the Sun presents an unflinching portrait of life, illness and resistance during the height of the HIV/AIDS epidemic. For further information, visit the Belfast Exposed website.
There's a new exhibition at the Golden Thread Gallery.
The Golden Thread Gallery is delighted to bring an exhibition by Sophie Calais, one of the most celebrated and influential conceptual artists in the world, to audiences in Northern Ireland for the first time. The exhibition Beyond the Gaze, Shared Perspectives presents video works and photographic pieces, running now until August 27th. The exhibition has been generously loaned from the Foundation Louis Vuitton, Paris, and supported by the Gallery Paraton. For more information, visit the Golden Thread Gallery website.
The Gift Ecology continues at the Void Art Centre.
The Gift Ecology by Jasmina Civic runs until September 13th at the Void Art Centre. Jasmina Civic's The Gift Ecology continues the artist's exploration of the anthropological concept of the gift and its inherent obligations of circulation and reciprocity, as succinctly described by Marcel Mauss in his seminal essay, The Gift. The Gift Ecology presents a new body of work spanning video installation, photography and sculpture. For more information, visit derryvoid.com.
There's a multimedia exhibition at the F.E. McWilliam Gallery.
Yes, the F.E. McWilliam Gallery and Studio in Banbridge presents Barbara Freeman, a retrospective from June 14th to September 27th. Admission is free, and for more information, visit the website.
The Centre for Contemporary Art has an exhibition by duo McGibbon O'Lynn.
CCA presents Love is Blindly Reaching Out Rhizoids and Anchoring Them to a Rock. It's an exhibition by McGibbon O'Lynn running now till September 6th. The audience is invited into this multi-species dating game through ritual, material and speculative storytelling. The project ultimately asks, what new intimacies arise when we love without species boundaries? Visit the CCA website for more information.
There's a monthly initiative showcasing artistic talent in Bangor.
Late Night Art Bangor is an initiative aiming to share Bangor's amazing arts and cultural venues and showcases the creatives who live and work there. On the last Thursday of every month from 6 to 9 p.m, you can enjoy open house across Bangor. All you need is to share the goal of creating a vibrant arts community. For more information, visit latenightartbangor.com.
And finally, if volunteers would like to keep up to date or get in touch with the Arts Council, how can they do so? And if any artists or art organisations would like to have their events featured as part of the What's On Guide, how can they do that?
To find out more about what's going on in the arts, you can look at the Arts Council's website and our social media. And if you want to promote your work through the What's On Guide, get in touch with us.
Ciaran, once again, thank you for joining us for the What's On Guide here on NVTV.
Thanks, Ciaran. See you next time.